Putin says Russia has successfully tested Sarmat intercontinental ballistic missile. Will make Kremlin's enemies think twice.
Here's a summary of the article.
The Sarmat intercontinental ballistic missile is launched during a test at Plesetsk Cosmodrome in Arkhangelsk region, Russia, in this still image taken from a video released on April 20, 2022. Russian Defense Ministry, via Reuters. Register now for free unlimited access to Reuters.com London. April 20. Russia said on Wednesday it had test-launched its Sarmat intercontinental ballistic missile, a new addition to its nuclear arsenal which President Vladimir Putin said would give Moscow's enemies something to think about. Putin was shown on television being told by the military that the missile had been launched from Plesetsk in the country's northwest and hit targets in the Kamchatka Peninsula in the Far East. The new complex has the highest tactical and technical characteristics and is capable of overcoming all modern means of anti-missile defense. It has no analogues in the world and won't have for a long time to come, Putin said. Register now for free unlimited access to Reuters.com. This truly unique weapon will strengthen the combat potential of our armed forces, reliably ensure Russia's security from external threats and provide food for thought for those who, in the heat of frenzied aggressive rhetoric, try to threaten our country. The Sarmat is a new heavy intercontinental ballistic missile which Russia is expected to deploy with 10 or more warheads on each missile, according to the U.S. Congressional Research Service. Register now for free unlimited access to Reuters.com.
This post received a score of 22,000, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Think twice, says the courageous guy at the end of a 1-mile table.
Hiding in a bunker.
20 floors below sea level.
He beat the bastards of City Hall. But now what will he do?
He went full Kim. Soon we'll see him walking away in slow-mo from launchpad while missile is launching.
Everybody knows you never go full Kim.
Even Kim doesn't go full Kim.
Kim is never full.
Neither are his starving peasants.
I've never wanted to pay you, famine more.
Dark humor is like food. Some people get it, some people don't.
Enough jokes. Back to Gulag.
In Putin's Russia, joke bombs you.
Think twice about what? No one is thinking about invading Russia.
No, but now Putin can say that they don't invade because of his new missiles.
Everybody else will fire back with their own new missiles. Millions will die, but Russia will get vaporized. Great strategy.
That's kind of the whole idea of nuclear bombs. The launch button is a suicide button.
Better start saving my bottle caps then.
COVID proved it's going to be toilet paper rather than bottle caps.
Rule number 1 of survival. Keep that butthole clean. Careful with those missile tests, will be hard to replace them without parts.
That couldn't be more spot on. As a matter of fact, it's very likely that this is the final Sarmat launch, ever. Putin needed his Kim test, so they scrapped the last vacuum tubes and rusty gears to get this prototype to fly, likely bastardizing some Kalib or whatever they had on the assembly line. They're already carpet bombing Mariupol with dumb bombs because they got no smart weapons left, and they don't have the parts or the steel to make any more, period. They're done. Bye, Felicia.
So the war is over, they lost?
Not yet. If there's one thing the Russian leadership is good at, it's throwing conscripts at their enemy until they run out of bullets.
You see, killbots have a preset kill limit. Knowing their weakness, I sent wave after wave of my own men at them until they reached their limit and shut down. Kif, show them the medal I won.
So, they don't already have intercontinental ballistic missiles? Because if they do, this is kinda a non-event.
From Wiki article, this version improves interceptor countermeasures and avoidance. Also speculated that it could fly over South Pole to avoid current missile defenses. They are basically saying we can attack US better now.
Yay, but the US still has second strike capability. So it really doesn't feel like it adds much. They can commit suicide better.
This is probably best understood as Russia ensuring its second strike capability. They're worried about missile defenses because the US could destroy a lot of Russian missiles on the ground if it wanted to, and if America has an effective missile defense shield that will destroy the surviving missiles, that makes Russia completely reliant on its submarines to deter an attack. They're making a big deal about it because they're grasping at any straw they can to be seen as a great power right now, but this move is an attempt to remedy Russia's nuclear weaknesses.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes. And any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.